Morning everybody, I'm David Wood for BagUpTV. We're on our way today to somewhere different. Saturday, I thought instead of going to Fleets, which I normally do, thought we'd have a bit of a change, and the Ulley Reservoir matches have just started. They normally do them in the winter time, something to do with weed and stuff, so they don't really have them in the summer. But the first Ulley match was last week, and I had a walk up and what have you, and thought, I'll have a walk up, see what happens there, and that. Saw a few people fishing and what have you, and I think Brad won the match with like £19. He had a big bream, and my mate Goose were up there, old Goosey boy. You've not seen him for a long time, so we had a nice catch up about how I beat him for that grand. We were happy. We were happy talking about that. That was one of the first challenge videos we did back in the day when it all started. So you never know, we might be on for the rematch. So yeah, I thought I'd just have a quick walk up, see who we're catching, see, a bit of a nosy to be honest, see if I were going to fish it. Looked alright, looked nice. Everyone had like £10, average weight with £10 and what have you, so I thought, nah, why not? So I dropped my mother off at my brother's, because my brother lives right corner here, and I thought, oh, I'll come up and fish Ulley. So we've got the kitchen sink in at Ulley, need everything, trolley, platform, everything. You know. So it depends where we get. We just need a decent peg. I know people have been catching on feeder and then been catching on pole as well, but it's ridiculously deep. I'm not a local up there, so the local guys like Whitfield and Goose, they'll tell you, how deep it is, but it's like ridiculously deep in quarry section, like 25-30 metres deep or something. So it's yeah, but we'll see where we get drawn, see what pegs get put in. Hopefully have a good day. I'll catch you if you want feeder, and it might even get pole out, you never know. So what time? Let me watch it. What time is it? Yeah, I'm about 5 minutes from Ulley, so we've got to be there for registration. Then draws at 8:30, and then we're fishing, I think 10:30, well 4:30, something like that. So nice easy day. Hopefully we'll get a nice area, get set up nice, and have a few on feeder, and like I said, where we get the pole out. It's all natural baits, no pellets or anything, so I haven't brought any of that. So yeah, let's get there, let's see how we get on with the draw. You want mate? Oh, it was me, yeah, just an open. Right, here we are at Ulley Res. Look, we've got the three stooges on the picnic bench. What have we drawn here? 32 is it? 32. We've got Pete the pole king next door. Say hi, Pete. He's going to smash us up. I don't know what I'm doing. I ain't fished it for 2 years.
The water.
That'll do, yeah. Well, so yeah, should be alright today. I'm drawn. Goose says it's a good peg, so he's Goose is on other bank. I think he's on like peg 9 or something like that, which is alright as well. It's a bit windy. Well, not that bad to be honest, a bit choppy. But yeah, I've got all his bait ready. I'm going to fish feeder and pole. And that's about it really. It took me quite a bit to get set up. I brought everything with me. These are the sort of floats that we're fishing with. Big 2 grammars. Because it's quite windy and quite deep. I've got top 4 on pole, which ain't too bad to be honest for Ulley. But hopefully we'll get a few fish, so we'll see how we get on. Do what? Ken's got a lovely pike. In?
Yep. Oh no, yeah.
Oh, just. Go on, you call it.
Nice
9-4.
Excellent.
Just do us a picture, mate, please.
Go on, Dave.
Just.
You had a bad last couple of hours, didn't you?
Right then, everyone. Nice one again today, lads. Pete, nice one again today. We've had some food. We've had well over 100 pound of fish. Standout weight today, Russ Dowding, 20 pound of roach, mate. Well done.
Well done, mate.
Section by default on the ridge bank, Andy Bailey. Well done, mate. Excellent net of perch, that. What was it, 14 pound of perch? 14 pound of perch on the bowl. And then, who's section with it?
Pete.
Pete Allert, well done, mate. Late
Snared 2 bream in the last 10 minutes.
Late come back. Well done, lads.
Well done, mate.
Everybody on next week, yeah? That's here. And we'll hopefully it'll be 20, 25 for next week, I'm hoping.
Well done, Goose. Cheers, mate.
Nice.
Right, we just finished the Ulley match. I've really enjoyed it. Loved actually getting platform out, wading out in water. Lovely sunny day, it were a bit windy, but I've really enjoyed it. Ken next door to me, he's had a good day. He's had an £8. The guy further on the end, he's had £13, and then Pete, the pole king, Ali, he's had £13.15, I think it were. He won our section. He snared 2 bream in the last half an hour, packing up, and he's ended up winning it. So, yeah, well done, Pete. Yeah, I've had a lovely day. Caught early on feeder. I had £6 on feeder in the first couple of hours, and then I went on pole. It died off the feeder, and then I come on pole, caught a few. Tried feeder short of at pole anchors. It was that windy, couldn't hold it, and I've had a few roach and that, and about 3-4 crayfish, and that got chucked up bang. And then I missed a few bites on feeder long, and I think I really should have just stayed on that, and I reckon I could have had £13. But I missed a 8 lovely bream bite. I know it went like that, and then again, and then again, and I thought, that's got to be a bream. Picked it up like that, and nothing there. So I might have just missed him or whatever, and they moved up to Pete, and he's had 2 in the last half an hour, and that were it really. Some guy on the other side, he's had £20 roach fishing a whip, 6 metres, and he's caught quite a few roach. Mate Goosey had about £13, but it's been a fantastic match. You know, I've really enjoyed it, and I'll be definitely going back up there again. It makes a nice change to get the old platform out and new waders on, and you're out into the water and what have you. It's just it's a completely different change from fishing a carp puddle all the time. I was talking to Ken, and I was just like, yeah, carp puddles, it's all on draw, isn't it? Like at that reservoir, any of us, I mean, we could have snared a bream or whatever, and we could have won match. So it worked quite equally pegged. You know, and on a reservoir, it's a lot fairer. So that's the end of that one. Anyway, I come third on the bank with £9.5, I think it were. So, like I said, I had £6 in the first 2 hours, so I don't know what I was playing at. I don't know if my head went or what. I should have just stayed on that feeder, but live and learn. I haven't fished it in 3 years, and I know if I fished it again, I'd have done a little bit different, and I'd probably caught a few more. But there you go. Right, thanks for watching this one, guys. Hats, hoodies, t-shirts, all available. Make sure you subscribe up to the channel. Give us a thumbs up, and thanks to all the members as well what have joined. We've got loads and loads of members what have joined, and if you fancy doing that, just hit the join button and become a BagUpTV member. So that's it. Shout out to my mate Goose. Thanks for inviting me up there, buddy. Right, enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. Keep on bagging.